God also has a constitution. It is called the Ten Commandments. It's the constitution for heaven and earth. Why do I say heaven? Listen to Psalm 103, verse 20. As we continue truthful living or living truthfully, Psalm 103, verse 20, here's what the Bible says. Bless the Lord, ye his angels that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word. The Bible informs us the angels obey the commandments of God. The very same commandments God has given to you and to me are the same commandments the angels obey. Now, this is not oppressive. This is a tremendous compliment that God would set the standard for you and me that he has for the angels. It is because he loves us that he sets a high standard. The very commandments the angels obey, we are required to obey. The very commandments of truth that function in heaven are the commandments of truth God requires on this earth. And so when we say the Lord's Prayer, here is what we say. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, now listen carefully, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. And the will of God may be condensed in the Ten Commandments. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven, without variation. In other words, as much as well as the angels obey God's law, we are required to obey God's law. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven, because when God made earth, before there was sin, God's will was earth would be an extension of heaven, in the sense that Hawaii is a part of the United States. Even though it is separated by hundreds of miles of ocean, Alaska is part of the United States, even though it is separated by hundreds and hundreds of miles of the country called Canada. The earth is not connected necessarily to heaven, but God's intention was the earth would be an extension of heaven. Therefore, the constitution of heaven must be the constitution of the earth, as verily as the constitution of the 48 contiguous states are the constitution of Hawaii, which is off in the ocean, and Alaska, which is separated from the 48 states by the country of Canada. Truthful living. That's the only life God requires. A sanctified life is a life lived in truth. Now, I've said all of this to stress this point. If you worship God in error, you're not worshiping God.